Just saw the perfect example of something I talk about in the book, the masculine in relationships. So I get down to the lift, and there's a man standing there looking distraught, and a woman holding the hand of a little girl walks up, and she just lets him have it, like, "Where were you? Where have you been? We were scared." I don't know exactly what happened. It doesn't matter. But she was obviously distraught. And his response was, "Wait a minute. You got to understand what happened before you yell at me." And then he proceeded to explain, and I was waiting for you here, and I was trying to tell you to go left. And he was doing all the things to explain why, he wasn't where he was supposed to be or where she expected. It doesn't really matter which one it is. But none of it landed with her. She just stood there with a look on her face of disgust. And the principle that this guy wasn't seeing was that you can never meet emotion with logic and information. It's a mismatch. That guy probably had the best of intentions to be in the right place or rendezvous and take care of his family, and things got messed up. And I know that painful feeling that when she's looking at you with fire in her eyes, you feel incompetent, and you think she thinks you're incompetent, and therein lies the temptation. And a little self-confessional, I do this too. I've done this in my relationship, and quite frankly, occasionally I still do.
So if you notice, that man did one of the things that I wrote not to do in the book, The Masculine in Relationship, which was to get defensive by trying to meet her emotion with facts. So he said, "Before you yell at me, you've got to understand what happened." It's him going straight to the facts. And of course, the results show themselves because she didn't calm down. She's up at this scared place. Man, you actually have to go meet her in that scared emotional place. So whatever emotion she seems to be feeling, you've got to validate that emotion. It doesn't matter why it is. Validating does not mean that you are taking the blame for it. It means you're validating what she clearly is feeling in the moment. And so his talk track, or your talk track for this, could have been something more along the lines of, "Oh, baby, I can see that you're really scared. Come here. I'm sorry about that. That must have been really scary for you. I totally get it. Of course you would feel that way." And just really validate her feelings.